I found out something from Alana, Scott. So she said that everyone in Harvest Creek, when they get voted on, it's a 3-year term. So the plus side is there's not 2 open board positions. We just have to replace you, and the board chooses your replacement.
Okay.
But you're here.
So that's a conversation that
Okay, we can take James Connolly if we could.
have. Yes, so you could have James on the board.
I'll
and you know
have James
what?
on the
Maybe-
board and
I
maybe that'll,
think-
yes, I like him.
I think smart, and I think it would be extremely eye-opening for him
Yes, I agree.
to see that happens and how things work and what the back end of this
I
sometimes
agree.
hell looks
I
like.
agree. I agree.
And he's the most sane one of all of them, so I just think that would be a good move.
I agree.
So do I need at the annual meeting or thereabouts, do I need to submit
No,
an
just
email
shut up.
of resignation?
Just shut up.
I could just shut up, but
Wait
like,
until she just sent out a call letter to have people put their names in the hat. So let's see what happens.
I'm gonna ask James Connolly.
Yeah, so
When is our next?
yeah, so you guys, the annual meeting's November 1st, so
We need to have
You'll
another,
just need
we
to
have to
submit
have
your
an
resignation,
October meeting.
Scott.
Yeah. October meeting, we need.
yes, 100%. And maybe Scott submits his resignation, and then at the October meeting, in the minutes, you can say
Right,
that Scott has submitted his resignation and James Connolly will be taking over the remainder
Right.
of the 2-year
so
term.
when would my resignation be as of
November 1st.
November 1st?
The October meeting, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
I
that he
have a
would
question
take
on that because
over.
I have a question on that because one of the bitches that these guys had was that we never got a quorum enough to let people vote on who's.
well, we don't.
Wait a minute. What would happen if we do that? And they say, well, we never, they started bitching about somebody else should be counting the ballots and all this other bullshit. And it's like, well, are we ever going to get there, Lindsay?
No,
No.
On
No.
Zo- on Zoom? On
No.
Zoom?
No.
On Zoom?
no.
Okay. All right.
We'll
you're
be
gonna appoint
closer,
somebody-
but we'll never hit it. And
Okay.
I have beat poor Alana to death, beat the horse to death about this because I've asked her like over and over because every association of ours this happens in.
Yeah.
What she says is exactly what we followed.
Okay.
She's like, that is exactly what the Nonprofit Act states. If you do not have a quorum, you do a mail vote, and you go from there. And she's like, that is the
Oh, we
legal
didn't
thing
even
to
have-
do. And
Yeah.
that's why I think if somebody had that question at the annual meeting, Alana can answer it
Good.
very clearly and in 2 seconds.
Is she gonna